this is, in a way, it looks a little bit like what? Like a little like epididymis, but instead of sperm, it's got milk. It looks a little like seminal vesicle, which basically has nothing. So if I ask you about a lactating breast, it's really going to be this kind of thing. And also, in terms of cells and staining, you'll notice that there are these chromophobic cells variously around here, which are the myoepithelial cells. So anyway, that's lactating breast. Again, a lot of these tissues, it's clear that it helps to identify them by what you might find or not find in the lumen. And I will always try and find something that gives you that characteristic. What was the... Breast cancer and bone is about it, right?
Yeah.
Not resting breast.
Right? Resting breast. Resting breast is much different, and I will also give you, in that case, a lot more than just the alveoli. You should see like right here where it happened to focus, this is basically stroma and fat. These are ducts. Okay, that's right through a lobule. Wow. That's a section right through a lobule. And this is all stroma, which is some connective tissue and some smooth muscle. And what else? Usually, but not always, depending on the section, you'll find some fat too. But the key thing here are these, the ducts. You know, these small groupings, right, hollow places with these, cells with large nuclei. That's a typical normal duct, right? A typical normal section through a lobule with a lot of ducts. Okay. And notice that you don't have, it's not like, you don't want to mistake this with sort of like squamous stratified epithelium. These are all very cuboidal cells. And so anyway, this is a section through a lobule. And you don't see any big cells with nuclei, anywhere in the stroma where they don't belong. So this would be a typical section through a lobule with some stromal tissue showing. And there may be some fat tissue showing. There's a little bit here. Just a couple cells maybe. But that's basically the typical view. Lots of ducts, lactiferous, not lactiferous, but lobulo-alveolar ducts that you can see the section through. Right? And now we want to look at the cancer ones. Have you had a chance to look at the ones you made?